If you don't let the past die, it won't let you live. The phrase, "If you don't let the past die, it won't let you live," is a powerful reminder of how our past experiences, emotions, and memories can profoundly influence our present and future as a soul. It speaks to the importance of letting go of the baggage of the past to live a more fulfilling and present-focused life. The past is an intrinsic part of who we are. It shapes our identity, influences our choices, and informs our understanding of the world. However, when we cling too tightly to it, especially to the painful memories, regrets, and grievances, it can become a prison that prevents us from moving forward. In this topic, I will explore the psychological, emotional, and spiritual implications of holding on to the past and examine strategies for releasing it to embrace a more vibrant and liberated existence. The weight of the past, psychological and emotional impacts. The past is a way of embedding itself in our minds through memories, emotions, and experiences. On a psychological and a subconscious level, unresolved past traumas and negative experiences can lead to a phenomenon known as rumination. Rumination involves repeatedly thinking about the causes, consequences, and symptoms of one's distress rather than solutions. This mental loop traps individuals in a cycle of negativity, where they continually relive painful memories without resolution. Over time, this can lead to anxiety, depression, and a diminished ability to cope with current and future stressors. Emotionally, holding on to the past can foster feelings of guilt, shame, anger, or regret. For instance, someone who has experienced betrayal in a relationship may find it difficult to trust others in the future, leading to a cycle of isolation and emotional pain. Similarly, individuals who have faced failures or disappointments may fear taking risks or pursuing their passions, haunted by the specter of past mistakes. In essence, the emotional baggage of the past weighs heavily on the heart, limiting the capacity for joy, love, and connection. The illusion of control and the fear of the unknown. One of the reasons souls hold on to the past is the illusion of control it provides. The past, unlike the future, is known and unchangeable. It offers a sense of familiarity and certainty, even if it is painful. Letting go of the past, on the other hand, requires stepping into the unknown, embracing uncertainty, and confronting the fear of what lies ahead. This fear of the unknown can be paralyzing, causing individuals to cling to their past experiences as a way of maintaining some semblance of control over their lives. However, this is a false sense of control. By fixating on what has already happened, we are essentially trying to rewrite history, which is impossible. This fixation only serves to keep us stuck in a loop, preventing us from fully engaging with the present and moving forward into the future. To let go of the past is to acknowledge that we cannot change it, but we have the power to shape our present and future through our choices and actions that we make in this moment. The spiritual dimension, forgiveness and release. From a spiritual perspective, holding on to the past can be seen as a form of attachment that hinders personal growth and spiritual evolution. Many spiritual traditions emphasize the importance of forgiveness and release as pathways to freedom and enlightenment. Forgiveness, in this context, does not mean condoning the actions that caused harm or pain, but rather releasing the hold that these actions have over one's heart and soul. It is an act of self-liberation, a way of saying, "I choose to no longer be bound by this pain." Releasing the past also involves a process of self-compassion and acceptance. It requires acknowledging our own mistakes and imperfections, understanding that they are part of the human experience, and letting go of the harsh self-judgment that often accompanies them. When we practice self-forgiveness, we create space for healing and transformation. We allow ourselves to move beyond the limitations of our past and step into a more expansive and authentic version of ourselves. Strategies for letting go of the past: self-awareness and reflection. The first step in letting go of the past is becoming aware of how it influences our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. Journaling, meditation, and mindfulness practices can help bring these influences to light, allowing us to recognize patterns and triggers associated with past experiences. Therapy and counseling. Seeking professional help can be invaluable in processing past traumas and emotional wounds. Therapists can provide tools and techniques for cognitive restructuring, helping individuals to reframe their experiences and develop healthier ways of thinking. However, it's best if souls go within to free themselves and be one with self. Forgiveness practices. Engaging in forgiveness practices, whether through prayer, meditation, or writing letters, even if they are never sent, can help release the emotional charge associated with past grievances. Forgiveness is a powerful act of self-love and liberation that can free us from the shackles of resentment and bitterness. Mindfulness and presence. Cultivating a mindfulness practice can help anchor us in the present moment, reducing the tendency to dwell on the past. Mindfulness encourages a non-judgmental awareness of our thoughts and feelings, allowing us to observe them without becoming entangled in them. Releasing rituals. Rituals can provide a tangible way to symbolically release the past. This might involve writing down what you wish to let go of and then burning the paper, or creating a ceremony to honor the lessons learned from past experiences and then consciously releasing them. Setting boundaries. Sometimes, letting go of the past also involves setting boundaries with people or situations that trigger old wounds. This could mean limiting contact with certain individuals or avoiding environments that bring up painful memories. The freedom of letting go. When we let go of the past, we create space for new experiences, relationships, and opportunities. We free ourselves from the burdens of regret, shame, and fear, allowing us to live more fully in the present moment. This freedom is not just about forgetting the past, but rather integrating its lessons into our lives in a way that empowers rather than limits us. Letting go of the past is a journey, not a destination. It requires patience, self-compassion, and a willingness to face our pain and vulnerabilities. But the rewards are immense, a life lived with greater clarity, purpose, and joy. We are no longer prisoners of our past, but active creators of our present and future. Conclusion. The adage, "If you don't let the past die, it won't let you live," serves as a poignant reminder of the importance of release and renewal. By letting go of the past, we reclaim our power and our potential to live a more vibrant, authentic, and fulfilling life. We become free to create new memories, forge new connections, and pursue our passions without the weight of past regrets holding us back. In this freedom lies the essence of true living, an existence that is not bound by what has been but open to what can be. Set yourself free from the past.